weather with Chief Meteorologist Michael Coates.
Past 24 hours, we definitely got walloped here with some heavy rain showers, especially in Idaho Falls. Now, taking a look at the radar estimates, this is a radar estimate of where the heaviest precipitation was for the past 24 hours, and then checking that against some of the weather stations, very close here. And we got well over about half an inch in Idaho Falls, and many weather stations getting close to about 3/4 of an inch, and the radar even picking up on that 3/4 of an inch of rain in the past 24 hours in Idaho Falls. And we got about a half an inch of rain in Rexburg at the airport. Yeah, just shy of that of the actual readout, but close on average, about a half an inch according to radar estimates there, and about 1 to 2 inches in around Pocatello in the past 24 hours. That also includes some of the rain today, especially around the Mink Creek and Income area, and that's about closer to 2 inches of precipitation within the past 24 hours. So yesterday's rain compared to today also, and about an inch to about a half an inch as you go to American Falls and points to the west, about a half an inch for points in Butte County there. So we did really rack up some good rainfall numbers here. Of course, it's making some of the farmers a little upset. Some of them are liking the rain, some of them not liking the rain, especially the ones that have got to cut hay here. Scattered thunderstorms with us here in the southern and southeastern highlands. Still a couple advisories until 5:45 and a flash flood warning until 6 o'clock. That flash flood warning for the Income area will look to expire here just after 6 o'clock. More scattered thunderstorms there. Another thunderstorm getting into Income in the next few minutes. We have more thunder showers, lightly scattered showers in Idaho Falls here, moving into the upper valley here, but nothing too intense. All the intense stuff has been to the east. Now, Soda Springs and Grace, you have a very strong thunderstorm overhead right now, quite a bit of lightning. In fact, this thunderstorm is making its way through Caribou County, and it's going to be right over Soda Springs and the Blackfoot Reservoir here shortly with quite a bit of lightning strikes. You're already probably seeing that lightning if you look to the west of Soda Springs. And we do have a flash flood warning for northern Lincoln County, Wyoming, and that's going to go till 7 o'clock tonight. This low that has been plaguing us with these scattered showers, it's finally to our north, and it's now scooting into Montana. And as we get into tomorrow, we're going to start working in high pressure, drier air from the south, but we will still have a sliver of a threat of a thunderstorm for tomorrow and a bit of Saturday. Let's go to Vipercast. Couple lingering cells of energy tonight. Then tomorrow, Vipercast is even hinting at mostly dry conditions, just a few clouds tomorrow morning, even maybe a couple light sprinkles across the valley, but generally by tomorrow afternoon we have a slight chance of a thunderstorm. Island Park, the national parks, Jackson Hole, Palisades, Teton County, Idaho could see a couple thunderstorms tomorrow, but relatively drier air as you roll across the Snake River Plain into southern Idaho. Then as we get into Saturday morning, it's going to be a great start to Saturday, plenty of sunshine, a few thunderclouds in around Island Park and West Yellowstone for Saturday afternoon. But drier air, like I said, will put us into a nicer pattern here for August as we get some drier air in here, lower to mid 80s, but it's still going to be windy. We're looking for some wind tomorrow, and I'm going to call for winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour, gusts around 25 here for tomorrow. Lows tonight back to around the 50s for Salmon and Chouse, 40s in Mackay, 54 at the INL, 54 in Idaho Falls, lower 50s for Driggs, 48 for Jackson and Island Park, 60 for Pocatello tonight with the upper 50s in American Falls, mid 50s for Lava, lower 50s in Soda Springs, and the upper 40s tonight around Montpelier and Afton. Temperatures tomorrow, we're going to swing it back into the 80s. And we're looking at the mid-80s for Idaho Falls and Blackfoot, mid-80s in Lava, but the mid-80s in Malad. And you're going to see temperatures here a little shy for the seasonal average. That's because we've had this passing moisture overhead, and we're going to start to warm it back up. Upper 70s for Jackson, lower 80s in Ashton, lower 80s in Driggs, upper 70s in Island Park, and you're hitting the mid-80s in Salmon. Here's the 8-day forecast. It's going to be breezy for the next couple of days with highs into the lower 80s, but a drier forecast here. A great weekend in Idaho Falls if you can stand some wind. The wind will continue into Saturday with winds around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Pocatello also a drier pattern here. 85 for tomorrow, 84 for Saturday, 86 on Sunday. Rexburg also working in this drier pattern. We'll have a few thunderstorms trying to get close to Rexburg tomorrow and Saturday, but nothing too threatening. Lower 80s on Friday, Saturday. Blackfoot also keeping the dry pattern with us here. Mid 80s for tomorrow and the weekend. Not bad as we get into next week. And Jackson, a couple thunderstorms tomorrow, and then in the middle of next week, especially getting around Wednesday, could see a couple thunderstorms, but nothing too bad at this point. Jackson this weekend, a beautiful breezy Saturday with a high of 77. Todevik.
Okay, thanks, Mike. Here's what we're looking at.